the plan was to go outside and have like a really aesthetic morning cup of coffee. And I was supposed to say, it's time to make a summer dress. In the previous video, I made this lovely yellow dress, and you guys kindly told me that you wouldn't mind watching me make another dress almost just like it. So that's what's gonna happen in this video. Oh. But first, oh, I promised a fabric haul, didn't I? I went to the store just to buy the tablecloth, and I bought the yellow and the blue that I'll be using today. Another fabric, completely unplanned, but there were 2 meters, 1 meter, 1 meter of like last cuts that were on 40% sale. So I had to grab it. It's a tie-dyed jeans fabric. I don't know if you can see the tie-dye effect. It looks like all my fabrics that have been in my stash for way too long and got bleached by the Norwegian sun. But I like the stretchiness of it. And I'm thinking of making like 1970s high-waisted buttoned-up pants. This fabric is giving me cute aggression attack, honestly. Look at those cute little horns. I would love to make a sheared top with it that I believe would go nicely both with black pants and white pants for summer. I kind of want a peplum sheared top. I think that would be extremely comfortable. I fell in love with this. As soon as I saw this fabric, I just had a vision of a date night kind of a dress with a bustier and a peplum and a pencil skirt. And I imagined this with a bold red lip going out for a date with my man. The next one, it reminds me of a seersucker. It's a white fabric with a really lovely texture. It feels so breezy. It reminds me of a beach in Greece for some reason, maybe because it reminds me of a seashell. It makes me want to make a summer dress. Now, my instinct tells me to make like a super flowy, low-cut back dress that you just kind of throw on. And it's like a white tent on top of you, and you can go to the beach feeling super uber comfortable. But I know from experience that these kind of dresses look horrible on me because I'm short, kind of curvy. So it makes me look like a potato. So I'm a little bit torn on what I'm going to make with this white fabric. Do let me know in the comments. Should I make a white sail for myself? I don't know. Do let me know in the comments below. What do you think I should do with this? And then the very last fabric that I wasn't sure if I'm going to show you, but I'm going to show you. It's a fabric haul. I bought this little fabric for a mystery project. It is a mystery project because it's still a mystery to me if I'm going to go through with it or not. But today, we will be looking at this blue gingham and make a dress with that. I have taken my time to consider what I need from the second dress in order to have the perfect dress for summer. I don't think anything can top how comfortable this yellow dress actually is. And the reason why it's so comfortable is because it has no waistline, no waistband, no waist seam. It has no arms that can be pinching anywhere. There is nothing tight about the dress. Everything is stretchy. In the bust, under the bust, on the back, on the sides, on my muffin top. Everything is stretchy and there is no pinchiness. So I love it. But there are a few things I could consider changing, and I'll tell you why. The number one thing are the arms. And it's not just because they are falling off. I don't mind a bare arm moment. What I do mind, however, is the fact that sunny days in Norway are scarce and far in between. So what I often need in order to wear a dress is the ability to cover it with a cardigan to make sure I'm warm here. I don't like being cold in this area. But with the voluminous sleeves, there is no way I can put on a cardigan on top of it and be comfortable. I just realized I should probably have a white cardigan to go with it and not a black one that I have, which means I have to start knitting and knit faster. So I am considering making a dress that has only a shoulder strap and nothing else, no sleeves, which means it could possibly enable me to put in pockets into the dress because that would minimize the stretching. I am considering making a dress that has a normal bodice in the front and that is stretchy, sheared at the back. Wait, no, I made up my mind. I made myself a cup of coffee and came to my senses. So I initially thought that I would like to make a princess seam princess seam bodice and a normal shoulder strap with a stretchy back. But then I realized if I do that, I will have to have a waistline seam at least on the front of the dress, and I am not willing to compromise comfort for this project. Not for this one, for any other one, but not for this one. The goal of these dresses is to be super uber comfortable. And a waistline seam, my ladies and gentlemen, it can pinch from time to time, and I cannot deal with it, okay? Okay, I'm sorry. By the way, I know nobody is watching me for beauty content, but I have on a new, what is it called? Foundation. And I bought it because everyone on internet loves it. But me, I have thoughts. So if you would like to have my personal review of the foundation, do let me know in the comments, because somebody lied to me, all right? All right? Okay, real quick, side note. While I was ironing the fabric, I spotted an old fabric that I bought a while ago that was really, really cheap, kind of cute. And I thought, the fabric cost me like $2 or $3 per meter. So if I make a dress out of it that's super uber comfortable, I will not mind getting it absolutely dirty and nasty in the garden. So I think I'll be making 2 dresses. Let me show you the fabric though. And it's really lightweight and it's really soft to touch. So it will make a really nice garden dress to go and do nasty things in. I mean, like dig in the soil.
Stop it. Get some help.
To go and dig in the soil and repot plants and cut grass and do all the things. Because after I made this dress, I realized I kind of treat it like it's a little bit precious because it's so pretty. So I don't want to get it dirty. But this, it was so cheap. I'll just whip it up along with the blue dress, okay? So 2 dresses, I guess. We can do it, right? Right? I can do it. I can do it. Hello, it's day 2 and my hair is cosplaying a hedge witch, but it is what it is and it's time to get sewing. I don't know what it was. It's time to get sewing. Yesterday I completed the yellow dress and I am obsessed with this. I am obsessed with it. That's all I can say. Today will be a much easier, faster sewing day because yesterday I did shear the both back and front panels of the dress separately and it was such a pain. It was such a pain in my butthole. I am not doing it today and luckily I don't have to because I deviated from the pattern I used for the yellow dress by not cutting out the random armpit shapes in the corner, so I can just sew up the sides with a French seam and go. I can just shear it in a round without ever breaking or stopping. It will also save the elastic thread because then I don't have to pull it out of my bobbin to cut the thread to start sewing again. Anyways, it will be much faster and easier than yesterday. But I did the same mistake as I did last time with the yellow dress, which was forgetting to sew on the bow at the back. The only reason why I went through the pain of shearing the both panels separately was so I could attach the bow in between the panels. And when I realized I again ADHD my way out of that plan. I just attached the bow to the outside. I don't know if you can tell that it's just sewn on, top stitched onto the dress. But I would say with how busy the pattern is, while I'm wearing it, you can't really tell. It's time to start sewing the blue dress and hope that I don't mess up too much this time. I don't know which panel is front and which one is the back. Wait. Oh, I forgot. Before I close this chapter, I'm gonna take a ribbon and attach a loop here so I can hang this on a hanger without stretching the dress too much. Because if I hang it up by the sleeves, well, we can say bye-bye to this elastic in the shoulders in a couple of months. I found my pieces. Here is the front, here is the back, which are, well, almost pretty much identical. And oh, here are the panels for the bottom tier, 2 of them. A random shape that was left behind from cutting the fabric that is destined to be the bow at the back. Oh, and pockets. Because some of you are genius, you suggested that I add pockets on the front of the dress, like on a skirt, and I love the idea. It's gonna be so cute, I think, I hope. I'll try it out. I'm done attaching the ribbons to the previously finished dresses, and the next step couldn't be easier. I'll just connect the side seams of the rectangles that will create the back and the front of the dress. So French seams on the side seams, and then I'll hem the top of the dress by making a double folded hem probably. I'll attach some lace on top of the hem and then I can start shearing the dress. I already have the elastic thread lollipop ready to go and more elastic thread in case I run out. It's a very straightforward make. French seams, shearing, hemming, adding a tier, and adding the ribbons for shoulder straps, and then I'll be done, hopefully. And I forgot the bow again. Winston. This kitty has been following us around, just like Pinky. I have no idea if he wants to make friends or if he's just curious. Winnie, I don't think he understands that not all cats are his best friends. So he's very hurt by the cat not coming closer. But yeah, he's definitely following. Come, Winnie, we have to pretend that we're walking away. Come. Come on. I know you guys. I have no idea what this cat wants. I've never seen a stranger cat just being this curious about a dog. getting a kitty friend number 2. I cannot believe this. I just left Pinky at home so that I can walk Winnie without a cat following us around. But guess what? This guy is not giving up. He's followed us around the whole neighborhood again. The kitty is hiding right there. All 3 boys are outside. And so far there's peace in the kingdom. Pinky came to investigate. Mister, I'm trying to have a nice moment. So pretty. Just a few centimeters to finish this. I used a whole roll of 3 meters, but luckily, by some miracle, I have this strip left. It's not gonna look pretty, but it's gonna get the job done. Tiny ones are the tastiest. What the? Come on, Steve. Winnie. Hi, baby. And this is the dress that I've been making this whole time. Ooh, Bumblebee. Bumblebee just sat on me. Hello, sir. Hi, do you need a little resting stop? I'll go put him on a flower. Cannot believe this. This is second time in my life that I had a bumblebee. Oh, he just flew away. This is the second time in my life I had bumblebees sit on my lap. Come on, Misty. Guys, I almost forgot to show you the last dress. Wow. Okay, let's do some final thoughts, shall we? My final thoughts? There's just one. There's not too many thoughts. There's one thought, and that is the dress came out exactly as I was hoping it would come out. I can throw on a cardigan to make it a bit warmer in case I do need to, well, because there are some chilly days ahead of us. So it will be nice to still be able to wear a dress, feel nice and comfortable, while being warm and having a cardigan on. I had 2 consecutive projects work out exactly how I wanted, so I'm really happy. The reason why I say the dress has worked out is it's perfectly comfortable. It's the same length as the previous one, which I love because it's a perfect maxi dress without like getting in the way while I walk. It's perfectly comfortable to throw on a cardigan. I got what I wanted, I guess. I'm really pleased with it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for letting me know that you would definitely watch the same dress being made twice, because you made my day. Thank you so much. This is the 3rd dress. Mister, don't bite me. Come here. Come here. Come here. You little rascal. This is the 3rd dress that I made from the same pattern. The skirt is significantly shorter than on the other 2, and I did add the bows. The bow at the back came out slightly too long. If I do go to the toilet and pee on it, that will be my sign that I need to shorten it a little bit. But I swear to God, this is the most comfortable dress I've ever made. Even more comfortable than the yellow dress because of the... Ow! Oh, sir! Hello! Because of the fabric. That's really, really soft. Mister, what do you want? Mr. Winston. Mr. Winston. That's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Say bye-bye, Winston. Bye-bye. Mr. Winston, Mr. Winston. Hi, buddy. It stopped raining for 1 second, so I would say it's time for a little garden tour. These guys, I thought they would be this big, but they are slightly bigger than expected. Hello, Winston. Winston just saw the neighbor kids, whom he loves. The nasturtiums, I thought they would be cream, but they came out red. I kind of don't mind it. It's high time for me to pick the first squash. Yesterday it was half the size, it feels like. Wee! Hi, baby. Time to pick this bad boy. And I think there is another one down here. Yep. These guys are so prickly. And a new one growing right here. I have so many childhood memories with calendulas that make me think of my grandma's garden. Plus, last year I had them in pots and they weren't even half the size of what they are right now, so I'm really happy they're thriving. Gorgeous colors. I promised you in the last video that I will show you my favorite flowers for kitchen garden, and that's this guy that looks like sunny side up eggs, poached egg flower. The hoverflies seem to love the flowers too. I forgot to show you the tomatoes. I have to show you these guys. Oh! He grew like a madman. It was too small to pick just 2 days ago, and now it's almost too big. So the yellow ones, I'm not sure about them, if they're okay or not. I have 2 more plants here, but there is nothing happening there. And some beans, and some beets, and some salad, and a Winston. Can you see how hairy this guy is? Let me zoom you in. There's little hairs everywhere. I'm gonna go look at the cucumber plant because I had it covered for a couple of days under the netting. Ta-da! These cucumbers are perfect for pickling, or rather I should say fermenting, which I absolutely love. But there are only 3, 4, so I'll let them grow a little bit more. Here, there is a new cucumber plant that sprouted just a few days ago. I did plant quite a few seeds, but only 1 plant came up, which I'm a little bit sad about, but then that's life. Here is another volunteer flower. These flowers, by the way, is rucola flower. So I don't mind it balding. Balding? Balding. Okay, I did give in and bought a few flowers from the nursery. These pelargonias and these dahlias and these are store-bought. I just couldn't resist the colors. This is another volunteer plant in the garden. Hello, Winnie. Bye-bye. Okay, this is the final harvest for today. All greens, with the exception of 1 Swiss chard.